What's up, everybody? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whichever time you're watching this video. Well, my name is Bright Asibo, and you're welcome to Bright Effects. It's been long I dropped a video on my YouTube channel, and I'm just doing this video because there's something I discovered that is a strategy I can't wait to tell you guys, and I can't wait to show you guys how it works. All right, so this strategy works like magic. It works wonders. It works like, in fact, I have seen it. I've not seen it gone wrong, although there for every 10 times you try it, it's always 9 times correct. It's like 99% or 95% accurate, I would say. This strategy works in boom crash 1000. Yeah, boom and crash 1000. All right. So I'm gonna be taking live trades here. But before that, I'm going to show you guys testimonies from this strategy from people who have implemented it already. So, a person on my WhatsApp that came and said, I started with $50 and now I'm having $102 in my account. I said, are you serious? Was it only boom and crash you traded on? Yes, it was only boom and crash. And this was it, $53 profit from a $50 deposit. And he was like, I asked him, did you use the indicator with the green lines? Do I explain in the video? And he said yes, and I applied stop loss and take profit. He's a newbie. He doesn't really know that you can't put stop loss on boom and crash, but you can put take profit. Right, you can even put your stop loss. Somehow there's a way you can do it, but you can't put the stop loss against a spike. All right, so that's that. Other people too testified. um I don't know how I can start bringing them all out. There's so many guys on my DM that came to say thank you, guy, for the strategy. And this guy started sending me screenshots of his. He said this morning almost $30 added up to my targets, blah blah blah. And there's so many testimonies. All right, let's get back into the video. All right, so what's this strategy all about? Well, um I call it the green line strategy. All right, I know there's nothing like that, but it's called the green line strategy. I developed it, so I am going to name it the green line strategy. All right, so there are some pretty kind of rules to this green line strategy. Well, we let me take out some sales. All right, because I'm operating on a $300 account, so I can actually place a sale on a 3.0 lot size. But you shouldn't do that if you're not having a huge account. All right, if this goes south, it can almost take out my account, but just because of how sure I am on this strategy. All right, so let's the reason why I'm taking this is because it was going for an uptrend, but now it's trying to retrace back its step to go for a downtrend around this region. All right, so the first thing you're supposed to know, you're not supposed to trade on this strategy when it's going for an uptrend. Normally you're not even supposed to sell on boom when it's going for an uptrend. For those of you who are already forex traders, you should know what I'm talking about. All right, so this strategy, this is how it works. You see this green line that comes here like this. All right, so this green line will come and intercept this candlestick. But the point at which this green line intercepts this candlestick is the point at which you stop your trade and take your profits. All right, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. The point at which this green line touches this candlestick, it is the point at which you should take your profit and go away. All right, and you shouldn't trade on this strategy if there is a short spike like this. You see, this is a short spike. um it's not advisable to trade on this strategy when you have a very short spike, but you should have at least a spike that is bigger, or at least this size, before you should be able to trade this strategy. That is rule number 2. After the rule number 1, I said you shouldn't trade it, you shouldn't sell on boom if it's heading for an uptrend. All right, it's quite dangerous. So let's retrace back the step. So now I'm going to visit this call. So sorry for that, my network is trying to catch up. So okay, now the green line just intercepted. It's time to take profit immediately, guys. So take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit. All right, so guys, let's continue back on this video, on this strategy. So now you can see this green line, as there was a spike here. Now as you can see, this spike just had one candlestick and spiked up again. I'm going to give you guys rule number 3 now. So now you see it just spiked. Now it just spiked after the green line warned us to take our profit. A spike came out immediately. So this strategy works, guys. Just follow the rules and do exactly as I say. All right, so guys, let's retrace back the step. This green line came and touched this candlestick. It was time to take the profit. And now the best time to trade is from after your second candlestick. After you've counted 2 candlestick or 3 candlestick, at least 3 candlestick, you can start your trade and pick out about 5 or 6 candlestick or 4 candlestick, and then take your profit and go away. All right, so this is a short spike. Like I said, you shouldn't trade on it when you have a very short spike. That's the rule. That's one of the rules. Now this one will have a very long spike here, and you can count your profits, you take your candlestick and go away before the green line intercepts. Although at this region, at this point, we're not going to be seeing some clear kind of spikes, all right, some clear kind of indications where the green line will intercept, all because it was heading for an uptrend all along. So where we're going to be seeing clear indications is from this side down, which we're going to be heading back to retrace ourselves to see if it was actually clicking at this region. But for some time now, as we're going back, it is not going to be clicking. It's not going to be showing a very clear that the strategy really works, because I said if it's heading for an uptrend, you should not trade. All right, so let's continue back. Even as it was heading for an uptrend, it was still trying its best to warn us to stay clear of the strategy, to stay clear of the candlestick. All right, after it intercepts, take your profit and go away. After it intercepts again, take your profit and go away. Even at this here, it still tried to intercept the candle just before the spike came up. All right, so let's still retrace up. At this period, like I said, it was heading for an uptrend, so it's not even good. Even as it's still heading for an uptrend, the green line was still wide enough to take our profit before the spike came up. You can see warned us here, take profit, warned us here, take profit, warned us here, take profit. But just because it was heading for an uptrend, it wasn't really proper at this point. And like I said, start taking your candlestick from the 3rd candlestick. Right, this one was just the 2nd candlestick. So follow all the rules, and I'm telling you guys, you're gonna be hitting it big. These were short spike, and I said take your candlestick from the 3rd candlestick, and this is just the 2nd. All right, once you follow this rule, I'm telling you, there is no failure for you. You're not going to wipe up your accounts. Look at what we have here. The same thing happened. The same thing happened. This green line strategy really works. Same thing happened. 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 Like, you can start counting. Same thing happened here. Same thing happened. Green line came up. It didn't happen here. But same thing happened. Green line is just our savior. Always want us to take our candlestick just before the spike comes up. All right. So guys, if you trade on this strategy, like I said, follow the rules. Do not trade if it's heading for an uptrend. If it's a short spike, do not trade. Always start your candlestick from the third candlestick. All right. Do not take your candlestick from the second or from the first. Start from the third. This is a rule that you all should apply. This is an uptrend here. If you check on the 30 minutes time frame, you discover that this region was headed for an uptrend, so there was no point trading at all. All right. So guys, this is basically just a strategy. Let's backtrace it also on crash 1000. On crash 1000. Now look at this spike here, and then it came up and the green line came and intercepted the candlestick, which was proper time for us to take our profit and go away. Also happened here. Also happened, there was a short spike here, which I said if it's a short spike, do not even trade on it. All right. This are all short spike, but the green line still tried its best to intercept just a little. All right, and for this side, it was headed for a downtrend. All right, if it's headed for a downtrend on crash, it's not a good time to trade at all. It's not a good time to buy. It's not a good time to buy. Right, for those of you who are not newbies, who are already into the system, you know how to check if your trend is going for a downtrend or an uptrend. So it's not a good time to buy on crash 1000, and this works for crash 1000 and boom 1000 perfectly. It doesn't really work on boom 500, on crash 500, or on boom 300 or crash 300. So this is the strategy, guys. It's the green line strategy. It comes to tell us to take our profit and go away before a spike comes up. All right, so guys, for those of you who will be needing to set up this strategy, I will be dropping the video very soon, very soon. All you just have to do is just to click on comments and say I need a strategy. If I see that the comment is much, even without your comments, just like this video, and please subscribe to this channel to stay tuned to when I'm going to drop this strategy. All right, so please subscribe to this channel. I'll be dropping the strategy soon, and also join my Telegram group chat on the link below. Good day and have a nice time.